Hey guys. Okay, so I'm gonna. Yeah. Is this it? It's right. Okay. Hang on. Let me fix this. Yay! Okay, so, okay. So, as you can see, I've done my hair up all nice and lovely for you guys. Where am I going with this? Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, so, a couple of things. So there's this friend of mine who will remain nameless, but I have her name in my head and in my mind and in my intentions in this particular spell. Okay? Oh, it's going to be a series of spells, but for now, just, we'll do one at a time. And then I'm going to do some songs. Some song renditions, yes. Okay, so these aren't necessarily related to the spell thing. However, I like to put wisdom and information about each spell, how it works, when you should not use it, and this is one of these instances where I feel for my friend that she should. Sometimes spells like these, they need to be used as like last resorts. No, they're not curses or hexes, but any spell that is an advanced spell, it contains risks. So you have to be very careful with the types of magic that you use for different things. Okay? So, like, my friend got particularly into some trouble with some love spells and a couple other things that just kind of went awry for her because she used them in the wrong circumstances. And on top of that, that drew in negative energy, so that negative energy created demons and people who are of the dark arts, who don't really understand how the dark arts works and misuse it, and they came in contact with her. So, because the dark arts are not evil, and people mistake that all the time, and they use it for personal gain and evil things. Okay? So, a couple of things I'll be doing for her in that video, and then there's going to be these videos, which is the other videos I'm going to be doing, like, probably before or after. I haven't really decided yet. I feel like I could probably knock out these three and then do her thing. So, but they're gonna all kind of connect in some way, or I might just do them all together, or do parts of them together in segments. Yeah, I think I could do that, yeah. So, like, do a spell and then do a song and put it in one video and then do another one and then flip it. You know, you could do that, or you could do that. So, I'm gonna figure that out. So this is just me explaining what's going on the roster, guys. Okay, so there's that, and then I'm gonna do scriptures of the day. I decided to do a couple of them because I'm doing a couple of videos and they're gonna be focusing on a couple of things, and then I'm gonna do a lot of lessons on various magical teachings and about what I believe, and how you might even be able to adapt if you if you like my ideas, if you want to be willing to adapt some of them to your own beliefs. You don't have to agree with everything. I'm just saying, if you want to, it is there for you, and these are tools and guidelines that I feel everybody should probably look at and maybe at least take with a grain of salt, because I notice a lot of people find themselves, I'm like, well, why didn't this work, or why did this backfire, or why did this do this? This is kind of why. This is why these things happen. And then there's also reasons of like, you might just not be particularly gifted in that area as well. Like, there's a lot of, there's tons of reasons, and I'm gonna make a series of videos going through everything. So hopefully that'll be helpful to my friend and other people, and they can correct their mistakes and they can learn from them, and this way it's safer, you know. So it's like, well, okay, this spell went awry, well, what did I use, and how can I correct the mistake I made and fix it so I actually make a better spell that does help me achieve what I'm looking for, instead of going backfire on me. So those types of things. 'Cause I feel like this is another age we're reaching where people are dabbling in magic, and then because we now have the internet, well, people are getting misinformed and they're getting conned, and there are people out there selling spells and not even showing them like what they used, so you can't reverse it, and it's horrible, it's horrifying. Like, don't go on those sites, and I'll be able to like give you guys how-to guides and like look for like the warning signs, and because people don't realize that magic is real, and like not everybody believes, so there's no laws to protect you from getting a bad spell online and getting conned out of money and then not being able to like fix it and not knowing what to do. So these are some very important things that I'll be covering. Other things that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing renditions now. And if you haven't seen my first rendition of Zombie, please go check it out. And what a rendition basically is it's like, it is the song. It's like a cover, but it's not the lyrics word for word. And I figured, well, this gives me a way to be more creative, one, and two, I'm not technically breaking any copyrights, because it's my own personal take on a song. It's not necessarily the exact same thing. So there's that. And then the other thing is, but I mean, I will still be doing covers at some point. Just right now I'm going to have to figure out what to do with that, and like, so I don't get in trouble with copyright breaking. But I also I always try to include something else so that I'm not. So yeah. So, and I will be doing more requests now, guys. And then next off, the following week, I'm going to be doing parodies. So look for those, and don't forget to subscribe when I'm done doing this first part of the video. Okay? So, I think you're really gonna like this one. Okay, and another thing about renditions is sometimes I'll be using like things that aren't already, they're like music, but it's not copyrighted music, and then I'm writing my own lyrics to that piece. And some of them have like lyrics in between parts, and then there's areas where they don't have anything. Okay, So that's also going to be fun, and that's also part of renditions, and that's the song I'm going to do for this video. So, and I hope you guys like it, because it's actually mostly an original piece, this one. So, it's kind of cool, you know. I mean, it's just like the instrumental isn't mine, but it's not copyrighted. It's just like somebody just made it to put it out there for free, and I'm just like, I'm singing it, you know. So it's gonna be cool. And I made my own lyrics to it and everything, so I really hope you guys enjoy this. So that's what I'm going to be doing in just a second. Hi guys, I'm back. Yeah, you notice something different about me? Okay, so, how did she do that? I'm gonna be laughing. I'm gonna be laughing about this later. I know it, I just know I am. Okay. So. Yes. Don't I look retro chic? Okay. So, the song I'm gonna be doing, fine, let me go into renditions. The song I'm gonna be doing is called, well, it's based off of Different Heaven, My Heart, and I made it Working It Out rendition by Natalie Romano. So, you guys are gonna like this, I think. I'm hoping you like it. Okay, so enough dicking around. Yeah.